This guide was drafted by the capital markets partners and the APAC offices, and it covers equity-linked products. So it covers exchangeable bonds, convertible bonds, and regulatory issues. So let me move into what are equity-linked products. These are essentially debt securities with contractual features that link to the returns to the underlying performance of the share prices. And what's important about these products are that it allows investors access to the upside on the share prices as it rises, with protection of downside with the underlying debt.
The guide is intended to give clients an overview of some of the key terms that they need to be familiar with if they're looking at issuing or underwriting products of this nature. It gives a full discussion of the anti-dilution protections and some of the conversion options that exist in these products. We've got a discussion about accounting impact, which is crucial and aims to give people an understanding of the mark-to-market impact that these products may have. There's a discussion on the regulatory side, covering corporate and shareholder approval requirements. We also talk about listings, predominantly in Hong Kong and Singapore, as well as discussing the Hong Kong and Singapore tax position and giving a run-through of some of the key documentation that's involved in issuing an equity-linked product.
The guide is primarily useful for issuers that are after four things. So the ones who are very interested in lowering their cost of capital. Second, those who are actually interested in a desired mix of debt versus equity in their capital structure. Third, for say issuers that have a listed equity or asset pool for certain shares that they can leverage to lower their capital costs when they're doing fundraising. And lastly, for issuers that are very interested to have a broadened mix of investor base, so a mix of equity investors as well as fixed income investors.